We're underway. Lysette thrashes it. Sweeping handball is in his possession. Membry receives the ball. Looks okay off the boot. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. St Kilda draw first blood. Punches it clear. He gains possession. Somehow got the ball out. He wins possession. It's going to be close. Pepper puts another one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port Adelaide kick their first. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. He's got the footy in his hands. Doing well with the mark. 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about. Move it on. Dixon with the shot. And pumps it through the big sticks. No doubt about it. He's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide lead it now by a goal. Gets it out of congestion. Nice mark under pressure. 50 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Ryder. It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. That's a big goal. What an effort. Smiles all round. The scores are all tied up.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. Some great ball movement.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Sees off the tackler. Releases the handball. Just gave it away. He gains possession. Touched up the line. And through for a minor. Deciding where to go with the kicking. Jonas looking to track down the footy. Wins possession. Battle just handballs into space. Ball gets cut off. Winds up and goes long. Dixon looks to convert this opportunity. 45 metres out. Can he put it through? Kick on the way. Dixon loves that goal. Port Adelaide by 7 points. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Short to goal up the Port Adelaide. But it's getting the crowd involved. Port Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. Port Adelaide would be happy with this start. Fighting hard was Boak. Robertson wins it back. Dug out by Hartlett gets in the way. Lobs the handball. Is in his possession. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. That's the first goal of the day for Davis. And that puts them further in front. They get around him after that effort. Back in the middle. Guides it down. Has it now. Bends off the tackler. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it now. Movement by hand. Houston finds possession. Finds his man. Lysette slams it home from long range. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide 37, play St Kilda 12. The game is back underway. Lysette gets onto the ball. Gets the handball away, hacking it out of there. Can't take the mark. Finds the loose ball. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Gresham, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick, 25 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Straight through the middle. Pretty happy with that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in motion. Lysette won it down. He drives it. Takes it well. Opportunity now for Ryder. Goes for the goals. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's enjoying everything.
We resume hostilities. Tap came from Lysette with the ball now. Amon couldn't stick the tackle. Takes possession. Hill gets on the end of that handball. Ends up turning this ball over. Sinks the slipper into it. Bonner takes the mark. Uncontested.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Sinclair lobs the handball. Membry celebrates with the fans. That's 3 in a row for St Kilda. St Kilda close the gap to 7.
Port Adelaide have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the corners.
Lysette quickly onto the boot. Dixon enjoying that goal. The margin is 13. About to resume play. Lysette thumps it forward. Boat just hunted him down. Boat creates a contest.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Moves the ball by foot. Motlop steals possession.
Right footy.
Westhoff hurls it away. Handballs to no one in particular. Snaffle up by Pepper. Seen plenty of it. Picked off the deck. Billings dug it out. Going for goal number 1. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hutto.
He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda are still down by a couple of goals. We resume hostilities. Taps it down. Wins the race to the ball. Motlop chased the wrong side of the post. Port Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 44 to 36. Savage puts it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Slick with the hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Back now from Billings. Slams it on the boot. Intercepted. Fights the good fight. Works it across the ground. Billings couldn't snaffle it. Kicks hurriedly. The first quarter is over, and it's St Kilda who are on the back foot early.
Port Adelaide should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Anything to add, Gaz?
St Kilda have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Port Adelaide are on top in that area.
Rockcliffe elects to kick. Geary has a great set of hands. Searches for a teammate downfield. Ends up marking uncontested. Gresham drops the mark. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Hanbury had it, lost it. Carlisle slams it onto the boot. Membry finds the ball on the move. Loney got under it.
Port Adelaide haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
He heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. He's really turning it on now. He's excited about that one. St Kilda have kicked the last 2 goals. They are right back in this now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. St Kilda have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Intercepts the ball well. Brown tucks it into the pocket. Marked by Savage. Puts it on the boot. Jones gets in a good position. Got boot to ball. Taking a nice grab. Throws it long. A mark by Clark. Decides to kick. Gets into a good position to take that. That's a thumping kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Probing kick inside the 50. Brown has it. Looks to move it by foot. Marks all along. Puts boot to ball. Open opportunity for Dunstan. He flicks it over. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. Bonner couldn't keep his hands on it. The ball spills to Ross. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Moved on by Wines. Watts wins the ball in the air. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 1. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide by 8 points. The game is back underway. Lysette clears the contest. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes with the kick. Steele grabs that one. Kicks it long. Houston unable to lay the tackle. Membry can link up through hands. Ross hunted him down.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. Picks up the loose ball. Burne-Jones heading to the bench. Big thump from Lysette. Sinclair collects it. Racking up possessions now. That's a huge kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 30 metres out. Watts with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. He acknowledges the... Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Getting pushed out of the way was Oak. Taken by Membry. The kick towards goal. Kept his head and kept the goal.
No doubt about it.
Congratulated by his teammates. It's under 2 goals now. Back in the middle now. Lysette just swats it away. Darts it through for another. Ross wouldn't be happier with that goal. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. What a tight game we have here.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Marked by Dixon. 25 metres out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. They get around him after that effort. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. St Kilda are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
We're back in motion. Thumped clear. Takes possession. He gains possession. Weston goes to the man on the run. That one will really lift him.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Nice set. Hurls it away. Ross just gets it onto the boot. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. A second goal in the bag. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. He's still. Feigns a handball. Finds himself in space and marks. Chips it towards half forward. A big contested grab. 65 metres out. Slams it home. Battle delivers with his first goal. He's enjoying that goal. St Kilda reduced the margin.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Geary couldn't hang on to the ball. Dixon whacks one on the boot for goal. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide by 8 points. About to resume play. Clears the contest. Aim on, just through it. With a driving kick. Gresham marks. Plays on. Watts spent it before he earned it. Battle throws the ball away. He drives it. Houston runs after the ball. Kick by Rockcliffe. Port Adelaide hold the lead as we head into the halftime break.
A good first half from Port Adelaide. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
St Kilda have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference.
The third quarter about to get underway. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession. Releases by hand. That ball comes off the post. Just 2 goals in it. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on. Just kicks it long. Simply outplayed his opponent. Testing shot outside 50. Going for goal number 2. Loney sends the drop man on its way for another goal. He acknowledges the crowd. St Kilda now only trailed by 1. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Bo comes away with the ball.
Big tackle.
At full stride, receives the handball. Marks in a bit of space. Moves the ball along the wing. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. We'll get a throw in here.
Critical stage of this one.
Thrashes it. Opportunity for Marshall. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of it.
Gathered by Lysette. Just put it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
This will certainly test him from this distance. Butters looking to put through another goal. He delivers with a drop pass. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide by 7 points.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Lysette with the punch. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Rockcliffe has resources out wide. He takes the mark, even, not wasting time. Elects to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks that ball uncontested. Jones manufactures a handball. Dunstan gets it away under pressure. Good mark and looks to send it back. Uses it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves the ball along the wing. Gresham gains possession. A poorly executed tackle there. The kick from Gresham. Turned it over. Savage picks it up. Disguises it nicely. Rushes it through. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Drops the mark.
It's a very tight game right now.
Punched away. Rockcliffe shrugs off the tackle. Releases the handball, going for goal number 2. What a goal! He loved that one. Port Adelaide lead by 2 goals. Thump clear, has it now. Rockcliffe running off for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Clean from the half volley. Gives it, don't argue. With quick hands, he wins possession. Finds this and marks well. 25 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. And Kilda now only trailed by 6. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intervening brilliantly was Hill. Receives the handball and takes off. Cleary marks it. Works it from the back half. Good mark there. Wines choosing to play on. Fantastic chase and tackle. Dunstan puts on the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
A chance to put one through here for St Kilda. Dunstan struggling to run at the moment. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. It's all level here.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Oh, it's tense out there.
We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Doing well was Wines. Amon flicks it over. They can link up now. He's put it through. Watts comes through his 3rd for the match. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide by 6 points. Back with another centre bounce. Lycett got a fist to it. A chance for Sinclair. Needs a bit of a rest. Steele rushes with the kick. Mops up the loose ball. Burn-Jones just goes bang. Under pressure and keeps it alive. It'll be a ball up. Right near the boundary line.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
At full stride, receives the handball. Gets some reward for his efforts. It's all level here. The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Ends up with Dersma. Jones collects the loose ball. Dishes it off. With the ball now. Powell Pepper wins it back. Links with hands. He has the ball. Slams it onto the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Using the fancy footwork. Clark unable to hold on. Out on the full. Goes the long option. Finds this one all by himself. Clark searches for a teammate downfield. Good mark and looks to send it back. Putting this one through would give Port Adelaide plenty of confidence. Moving on. No issues with that drop pass. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. Port Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 98 to 92. Lycett thumps it forward. Gets a quick kick away. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 20 metres from home. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Dixon celebrating hard. 12 points the difference. Umpire ready to resume play.
Port Adelaide are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Up for grabs for Ross. Loney goes by hand. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He's excited about that one. St Kilda behind by 6.
Great bit of play that resulted in that.
Not long left on the clock now. Lycett thrashes it. Takes possession. Dersma steals possession. Gets it away. Wrights onto the ball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide, 2 goals up.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume hostility. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
Port Adelaide will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
St Kilda are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Thank you, Gaz. 1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
We resume hostilities. Marshall clears the contest. Has it now. Handball finds Loney. No issues with that drop punt. Pretty happy with that one. St Kilda close the gap to 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. St Kilda are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
He has the ball. Marshall now. On his way. Kicks goal. But it won't have the desired outcome. One more goal and they grab the lead. Cleary decides to go to himself. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Loney takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. This kick will put them in front. It somehow gets over the line, and it's a goal.
He's kicked a bag in 5. What a
Race. And don't they get around Loney? Hill can't hold on to the tackle. Finds a bit of room to mow. Slams it on the boot. Finds a target. Chose to kick it. Finding the loose ball was Jonas. Handball's out in front. Finds his man. Picked off by Jones. Bonner heads onto the ground.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Westhoff won the hit out. He gains possession. Manufactures a handball. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. He acknowledges the crowd. Port Adelaide are back in front.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
And we're back in motion. Spots it. Dersma grabbed it clean. Uses it by foot. Dixon missed an opportunity to mark. Gets it out in time. He can take off after that handball. Cleanly picked up. Steele moves it by hand, and now they're away. Lysette with the hit. Ball up in the centre square. Lysette gets onto the ball. Hill gets the ball. With the ball is Membry. Out of bounds in the pocket. Brown now heading off to the bench for a break. Ball tossed back in. Cleary runs onto the field. Tossed back into play. Westhoff thumps it clear. Lysette unable to lay the tackle. Membry coming off for a spell. Umpire calls for the ball.
The game has tightened right up.
Clears the contest. Keeps it moving. He gets his hands on the footy. A bit unlucky as the umpire plays deliberate. Burne-Jones keeping it low. Hartley takes the mark out contested. Spears the ball. Martin space was Cleary. Couldn't snaffle it, putting his skills on display. Billings puts his body on the line. The ball spills free. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Marshall keeps it moving. The ball in the hands of Savage. He gets another possession. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball back into play. Punched away. Long with the ball. Penetrating handball. What a kick. And he puts it through. Hill loves that goal. St Kilda go back in the lead again. Centre bounce. Thump by Lysette. Jones finds possession. Brilliantly avoids the tackle. What a brilliant tackle. Looks up with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Westhoff cuts it off. McKenzie wins the foot race. Savage brushed off easily. Well collected. With quick hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Gathers it now. And the umpire will ball it up. Winning it was Lysette. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Bonner takes it strongly. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He might kick a goal. The kick towards goal. Bonnet getting the crowd involved. It's on again as Port Adelaide take back the lead. Marshall thumped it clear. Releases by hand. He wins possession. Yet another possession. Kick on the way. He celebrates hard after that. They're in the lead now. About to resume play. Hammers it. This is Power Pepper. Dunstan read it best. Watch now.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Looks like we are all tied up now. Brown with the kicking duties. Dixon takes it well. Elected to play on. Just threw the ball. Chips it towards half forward. Here's a chance for Ryder. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He looks like he needs a spell. Terrific mark there. Distance, no problems from here. An opportunity for a third goal. They get around him after that effort. St Kilda have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 6.
Great tackle.
Wines hits him hard. Well taken at ground level. He just throws that ball.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
He couldn't hang on. Loney can kick goal number 7 here. Lucky to score with that shot. Now they lead by 7. Bonnet looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself, moves it by foot. Long, wins the ball in the air. A chance to put one through for his side. 40 metres from home. The drop pass goes straight between the big sticks. The Saints get the job done today.
There are things both sides can...
Final scores are 136 to 123. That's all for today.